Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Flight of the Nephilim. Today for you, I have Starwing, or some of you might know it better as Starfox. You see, Starwing is called Starwing in Europe, because Starfox was already an existing game, and they were afraid for copyright infringement. So, I know this game might look really bad to a lot of you guys, but back in the days, this was the game. It had a special chip on board of the cartridge in order to render these graphics. I know it didn't age too well in terms of visuals, but in terms of gameplay it was ahead of its time, certainly on a console. And I got this when I bought my Nintendo, and I've loved it ever since. So, we are going to play all three of the difficulty routes, because there's three pathways you can choose in order to save the galaxy, pretty much. And we're gonna do them in order, from easy to hard. So I don't really remember if I ever finished the medium or hard ones. I remember getting stuck on some kind of boss that acted like he was some kind of fruit press or something. It would just crush your ship. I never really figured out how to do that. But it's been years since then, and hopefully I have aged with wisdom and all that good stuff, and I might be able to save the galaxy for once this time around. So, please sit back and enjoy the game. Let's see, there's training and game. Now, let me be honest, the training is not much. It's you flying through a couple of hoops, and the hoops in this game's only function is, in the normal game, is regain your shield or energy, health, whatever you want to call it. And after that you have to fly in formation, which is of no use at all in the actual game. So the training is pretty useless. Let's just straight jump into the game. So, we start on Corneria, the home base in the Lilith system of the fighter wing squads. We've been under attack, and we actually have to stop the bad guy. It's a pretty generic story, all in all. Good luck.
Good luck.
Now you might wonder, the sound is a bit choppy. It's like that, even in the real game. Trust me, the game is a bit choppy, all in all. Yep. So, this is the game. I know that by today's standards this is terrible, and it has aged so badly, all in all. It's just immensely popular with fans still. And I will be so happy once I get my other controller, because this D-pad and this analog stick just don't cut it for this game. I've been bumping into stuff all the time, it's terrible. And I've been missing all the hoops as well, so I probably should have done the training after all. So, the reason the reason I'm not shooting those two is because he wants to take them out, and if I do it, he starts to whine and complain, and it's really silly. You have teammates in this game, but they are of no use at all. Sometimes you have to save them, and sometimes they just come popping up like that. It's all scripted, so I could probably tell you where it all happens. I must say that when I started playing this again on the emulator, I did have a bit of an awkward feel, and that I was really clumsy all in all. So I think it's the control stick, but also that the game handles a bit weird on here, so I won't be doing the best run you've ever seen, so please note that I'm painfully aware of that. So, we will be battling through about 6 of these stages in total, of which a couple will be in first person. They will be in space and in first person, which was something amazing as well. It looks really awesome. I still enjoy it very much. So, a moment ago I said that your team does nothing of use, and they don't. You can actually let them die when Peppy, I believe it's Peppy Hare? When he came by like that, you can actually just leave the enemies at it and they will murder him. I'm just not sure what it does except for give you a less than perfect ending. Your team buddies will also say different things when they have different amounts of health, and it does not regenerate, so that is that. So this is the big carrier ship we've been seeing in the intro of the game. It releases some airplanes from the right side, at least the right side that we are looking at, and from the left side it shoots some missiles. I know, it looks horrible. It's nostalgia though. And I actually believe this guy, Starfox had sequels, right? Or Starwing, just we'll go by any of the given names. So it had a sequel on the 64, and I actually believe this guy returns in there. Still weak as ever though, but it's pretty cool to see a cameo appearance. No sweat, Fox. So, that's the first mission on Starwing or Starfox. I did less good than I should have, especially for somebody who has the game since years past, and I think that on the console I would do a lot better. It's just that it feels a bit choppy on here, and the controller is a bit weird. So yeah, blame it on the controller. Oh yeah, Basura, you're such a terrible player. I know. So anyway, let's cut off the video here, just before the next level. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it, maybe favorite it. Subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos or see Xearin and Zaarkie play their games. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching.